So here's something that a lot of creators don't seem to understand about their followers. Your followers are likely to follow you and imitate you. Do you ever watch something on TV as a kid and decide to imitate it? Jump off the couch like Superman? Break a glass table? People do that with YouTubers too. So the fact that some of these people harassing me are now going after funeral homes to do it, after Adonis Paul went after my brother's grave, it connects. He brought it into his world that it's okay to go after the dead if you're angry at the living. He made that okay in his community because he held a fundraiser to urinate on a disabled boy's grave. My brother, who was only 23 when he passed away. Adonis Paul raised $1,500 in that fundraiser. And his viewers viewed that. And they saw how profitable it was. They saw how upsetting it was. And they saw it as a tactic that they could use to hurt me themselves. Which is why that's happening. If he thinks that it has nothing to do with him, he's blind to his own, I don't know what you call it. I'm blanking on words. Influence. He's an influencer who is blind to his own influence over his audience, which is extremely dangerous when the influencer is a narcissistic abuser and his followers are learning how to abuse better by being influenced by him. Let's also be clear, my aunt never would have went to my brother's grave with a bottle of apple juice if he had not held that fundraiser. He can say till the cows come home that my aunt did that independently and he didn't ask her to do that. He held the fundraiser. And when my aunt visited the grave, she made multiple videos making it clear she was there to fulfill the fundraiser for her friend who held it and raised the money and didn't want to seem a scam artist for holding a fundraiser for something that was never going to happen. It may have just been a cruel joke in the beginning. But thankfully, my family's abusive. And they can turn any cruel joke into a cruel reality, which is what has happened. He cannot deny that that fundraiser was real because not only did it raise the money, somebody fulfilled it by visiting the grave on his behalf. That won't stop him from denying that it was ever a thing. It was a joke. It was just a mean title. Wham! I did something cruel and now everybody sees how cruel it is. So bad for you. I'm still suffering from the fact that you held a fundraiser to urinate on my brother's grave and my aunt visited the grave. If I had any money, I could fucking sue for mental distress. Especially since you're profiting off of my video as we speak. The Adrasdea video is still monetized. The Mayo videos, the movies, one of them still has ads. One of them is still making money off of my pain on his channel. Adonis Paul needs to be deplatformed. If nothing else, demonetized. Because if he wasn't making money, he wouldn't be doing it. And if he wasn't doing it, his followers wouldn't be being influenced by it.